good old coffee. The wind is whipping. It's nasty out here today. But nasty. Ooh. Oh, it's supposed to snow this weekend. Did y'all know that? What's up, Lily? Oh, Lily Love. What's up? Welcome to the live stream. Today is Sunday, as you all know. We're at 1,915 subscribers. Don't know how many hours of watch time we're at. Yep, I remember you. All right, Lily. Well, I'm gonna go check out something real quick. All right, I'm back. All right, I'm gonna start off the stream with today's channel updates. Let's see. We're at 1,915 hours. 1,915 subscribers. We're at 1,836 hours of public watch time. We're getting really close to the donations, the memberships, and stuff like that. So all I can ask of you guys is to just watch every live stream through and through. Just, while I'm live, be watching it as hard as you can, so that you ain't physically got to watch it. All you got to do is put it on and set it aside. That way, whenever we do get it, what it's doing is building watch time, like in public watch time at that. And what we're going to do is unlock stuff like the donations and memberships and super chats. And then from that point on, we unlock monetization and stuff like that. So I just emphasize that you just watch the live streams through and through. And that would help out the channel a lot. Which there will be more live streams. There will probably be quite a few live streams today. Well, a few of them. I gotta go change my oil in my car. But since it's raining, I'll probably wait till Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know. I know I really need to change my oil. That I do know for a fact. I will always watch your lives. Do you watch them all the way through, though? I'm sitting on my shirt, making it extremely uncomfortable. So, and what I mean by that is when the live stream starts, you watch it from the moment you hop on it until the time I end it. That's what I mean. And that's what we need to unlock, all the stuff I was talking about. And if we can unlock all that stuff, guess what? We are then considered paid YouTubers. Yeah, we can actually be moderated YouTubers. Well, I appreciate it. It means a lot. Now, today's topic is cars. And what I mean by that is, what is your favorite car? What is your absolute favorite car? That is today's topic. Hello, said Thunder Pigeon. A pigeon coughs and accidentally invents 7 new Tuesdays. None of them agree with your schedule. Calendars melt into origami and shout. Time is a suggestion before bursting into mayonnaise. Goodbye. Well, Thunder Pigeon, that was a cool speech. So Dan said 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS. I can't disagree with that. That is an awesome car. Literally in last night's stream, I believe it was in the stream. We all of my group, we all got in Chevelles. The 70, I think it was a 66 Chevelle. Well, we got in Chevelles and we were just racing them, doing our little upgrade challenge, is what we call it. And then at the end of it, we're like, all right, so who's got the fastest one? And we all dumbed it up and we took it to the drag strip and I dusted everybody. I literally dusted everybody. A red Triton? What is that? Unfortunately, I don't think I know what that is, but I mean, that's okay. It's cool to have a dream car. You should always strive to have a dream car. Even after you buy your dream car, find a new dream car. 12 volt. So, I don't know. I can't edit any of this stream at this point. I should have named it, "What is your dream car?" Because people are going to hop in and be like, oh, what are we talking about? Today's topic is, what is your dream car? I want to know what your absolute dream of a car is. And I'll tell y'all mine if y'all really want to know. The 67 Impala. Look, that guy has my classic dream car. Me and him share the same dream car. This man has overlap in his family tree. No, we don't. Helped my dad build a 67 SS Chevelle. He crashed it on the freeway when he hit the nuts. Hey, sometimes you just make more boost and power and it sends you right into a wall. He's lucky he hit a guardrail. He hit a guardrail, right? I'm assuming he hit a guardrail and not a tree. Because a guardrail is kind of repairable. A tree, it's totaled. So let's see. Probably the GTR Nismo edition. Ooh. Hey, which model is that? Is that the R35? Is that, yeah, this got to be the R35, right? We're going to make a great golf course out of Greenland. We don't have any rights to Greenland. All we're getting is minerals. But the two things we don't talk about on the channel are politics and religion. I could talk about politics, but it's not for this channel. My other favorite car, my dream car, so modern dream car, is the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. That's it. That's what I'm going to say. You can't even spell cadaver. Listen to the song. Who are you yelling at, woman? Yes, the R35. Hey, great car. That's a great car. I love how that thing springs into position. It's great. And everyone loves the GT3 RS right now. I would like to think that everyone did, but I think unfortunately very few of us actually like it. Someone's in here saying in another language. I think that's Ukrainian. If you're new and you have not said your favorite car, your dream car, go ahead and put it in the comments below and we'll talk about it. But we don't also have to. Never heard of the GT3 RS. It's a Porsche 911 GT3 RS. How have you never heard of that car? It's like a poster car. My dream car is the 69 Chevelle. People have a lot of dream cars that are Chevelles, but I'm glad y'all are listing your specific year model. Although I think all of the models are the same. Like well, my current wife weighs 111 pounds, so that's also not true. I think you're getting closer to my language, but not quite. All right. I had the GTR RZ. Is that a Nissan? The GTR sounds familiar. English. Yes, please, English. My favorite Martian. Your favorite Martian. My new favorite band. I'll check it out. He's just doing things in entirely different languages at this point. Never really cared for Porsche, mainly because I love muscle cars. I mean, I really do love muscle cars. That's why my other dream car would be the 67 Chevy Impala SS. I gotta emphasize the SS. Because you can buy a normal 67 Chevy Impala and it's just it's not what it's cracked up to be. Then you get the SS and that is a monster. Now it's not your Chevelle monster, but it is a monster for how big it is. Oh no, you did listen to one of the songs. You remember Orphan 2. I did listen to that one. Having to be my own moderator at the moment. Oh gosh, I'm just gonna say Zach. Zach said hello. Unbam my 360 said, I think he meant Porsche, which is, yeah, it's a great car. I love them. But which Porsche? Which Porsche is your favorite Porsche? But the topic of today's stream is what is your dream car? And then a little later, we're going to talk about the cars you do have. If you have one or don't have one, it don't matter. Do you like Ferraris? I do like Ferraris. I mean, I like pretty much any car. I think they're all look great. Did you say I said hello? Yep. I was talking about you because I don't know how to pronounce the first part of your name, and I don't want to offend you by pronouncing it wrong. I'm drawing fan art of one of the band members. I also have a 93 Chevy Malibu. Ooh. The Malibus are actually quite pretty. Hold on. Did you say I said hi? Yes, Zach. I think you say your name Regina, but I did not want to offend you if I was pronouncing it wrong. 1984 Porsche 911 Targa would be sweet. I agree. That is a great model of Porsche. Although it is not the most competitive Porsche, it is still pretty. Did Jesus pronounce like an AJ? Hello. What's up, Aaron? So it's Regina, right? It's Regina Zach? Regina Zach. We'll just call you Regina then. If y'all couldn't tell, I am freshly waking up. Like, new to today. type of freshly waking up. How you doing? I'm doing great. Just sitting here. We're talking. Oh, sorry. So today's stream topic is, what is your dream car? And so just put your. Have you considered modeling? I'm too fat to be a model, but I would. If people were into a dad bod as a model, I would. I'd model whatever. And if I'm a big enough YouTuber, I probably will go for that aspect of my career. Probably try a little bit of modeling. I feel like that'd be awesome. Have an Instagram, it's just me modeling. Maybe post a couple calendars. All right, Aaron. I hope you have a great rest of your day. This is my mom's old phone. Lol. Hey, it's fine. Goon for us, gang? Nah, I'm good. So today's topic is, what is your dream car? And then in a little bit, probably about the 20-minute marker of the stream, we're going to talk about the cars we currently do have. And we can still talk about dream cars at that point, but no, we ain't gooning right now. We ain't gooning. I'm having to be my own moderator. None of my moderators are here yet. So, another one of my dream cars would be a 2025 or whatever the latest model Chevrolet Camaro is. But I want to get the V6, and hear me out. I want the V6 drivetrain, but with a V8, with a fat V8 in it. Because the bodies look exquisite. They're exquisite cars. They look great. So I want to get that model because of the body, but put a V8 in it. The body just looks great. But you cannot get that body style with a V8. They're eco-friendly and V6 because it's the economy Camaro. I ain't about that. So I want to get that body style of Camaro, and I want to put a V8 in it. Mad Acoustic said Bugatti Chiron Super Sport. If talking strictly speed and competitive. I mean, it is fast, but if we're talking about like circuit racing, it is not good at that. It is really good at going in a straight line, though. Fanny fart. But thank you, Regina, for subscribing and liking the stream. It means a lot. Are you gay, homosexual? I am not. I'm a straight man. I'm married with a kid. Why are you calling me Unc? I'm about the same age as most of y'all. Yeah. I mean, we built a car last night. I had the I had the 96 Chevy Impala, which is the one that, not the square body one, but the rounded body one that the cops drove and people drove, but they hydraulic them so that they were, bouncing everywhere. But yeah, that's what we had last night. My brother and my cousin had 67 Chevrolet Camaro SS's. And straight out the gate, before we started upgrading them, they were really good at launching. They were really good at handling. But our cars were great at handling, but they spun in the corners. So it took like 2 or 3 races, and then we had them cooking. Like, we were cooking. And we eventually got to the point where I was just winning all the races. And well, I'm 25. I am not old enough to be anyone's uncle yet that I'm aware of. I didn't know all the Gooners came out on Sundays now. And so at the end, we decided we were going to fully max out the cars, and we were going to take them down a track that I made called the Snake. And what it is, it's just really long. It's really long corners that you just kind of like, you can kind of halfway full throttle through. And then oh yeah, I agree with that. So he said, all right, so Matakusa said, the ultimate though, you cannot beat a 1985 Yugo made by Zastava Automobiles. I've heard of the Yugos. I don't know enough about them to say much about them, but I have heard of the Yugos. And Dan's chick said, I forgot to add the color of the Chevelle. It's got to be burnt orange with a smoke black interior, manual transmission, a must. Hey, I agree with the manual transmission. The exterior color, though, I don't know if I'm a fan of that burnt orange. The smoke black interior, I can get behind. But I mean, it's your dream car, so yeah, it's great. You look 25 and 14 at the same time. I don't know how that would work. Do you play Fortnite? I do play Fortnite quite a bit. If you scroll through the channel, you click on the channel and you scroll through, you can see plenty of Fortnite streams, and I've tried to record some just Fortnite videos and stuff like that, but I'm not good at it. Not good at editing them down. So Dan said it's just Dan. Alright, just Dan. Shit. The Yugo was actually one of the worst automobiles ever made, actually. I was being sarcastic. Look it up. Horrible car. I bet you can make it a great car. Like, if you're actually a really good car engineer, I bet you can make it a really good car. I'm good at Fortnite. Well, my group is pretty good at Fortnite as well. We have over 500 crowns right now. Like the Razor. Okay. Okay. Just Jude said hi. What's up? I think you're coming back a second time. I think I remember saying your name before. My username on Fortnite is Brocco321. Alrighty then. Said hi. Am I early? When did Goon Bang kick off? You're at the wrong place if you're looking for a Goon Bang. Liviana said, what's up? Just Jude said, yeah. Love said, oh, have a guess who my favorite band member is. Can you pick from Puff Puff or DJ or Bentar or Axel? Probably DJ or Axel would be my guess. Regina said, what's up? I've been here before. Yes, I remember you. I was asking, though. Bro is Bakes. Bax? What do you mean? You look zooted. I freshly woken up. I've only been streaming for about 20 minutes, and it was only up 5 minutes before I started the live stream, so. You play Red Dead or not? Not really. Not really into single-player games. I have too much family that we always want to play together, so it's more of a, we rarely play single-player games. Bro is baked. I am actually not. I am very sober. Yeah. Red Dead Redemption. Look, I've been told to check it out and try and play it, do a playthrough of it for you guys, and I probably will at some point when I have a bit more free time to actually sit down and record it. I'm seeing a movie today. Hey, what movie are you going to see? I agree with you, though, on the V8 in the Camaro. Engineers ruin muscle cars with the exo-friendly junk. Yeah, because that new model of Camaro they came out with looks phenomenal. but they went and put a V6 in it, and you can only buy it as a V6. And if you want a V8 model, it's totally different. But that V6 model, the body looks amazing, but it's got a V6 in it. So I just want to buy the V6 model, take the V6 out, put a V8 in it. Axel is my favorite. Lol, you got it. I will be back to make Axel my PFP so you can see him. Alrighty. Oh, okay then. Stay warm, bro. It's actually quite warm here in Alabama. The lower half of it, anyway. Sorry, Eco? Yeah. Well, I mean, you can have an eco-friendly V8, but you can put a button on it, too. Like, you can put a little switch down here on your mother or your panel board. Here, I'll show you. So, like, you see how you got, so like this, you got this part of your dash right here, and you just put like a little button right here where your exit, your other spot is, and you just kind of go click, floop, and it goes from eco to a freaking nasty V8. I only like streamers that actually respond. Well, I try, brother. What's your thoughts on Lord and Savior, the Incredible Flying Spaghetti Monster? I think he's cool. I think he's cool. Homeless, I am not. My house is literally right in front of me. I'm just sitting in my car because it's quiet and there's not a lot of echo in here. Clean your car. My car looks fine. I don't think I should even know. I don't think I should even know how to drive. That's up to you. Why can't you see his eyes? Lucifer, what you doing? Don't meow at me. You're a rotten cat. Dude, I love spaghetti. Same! It's one of my favorite meals. Do you shoot blanks? No, I go to the gun range and I shoot real bullets. Where are you? And I'm seeing Charlie the Super Dog. I'm in Houston County, Alabama. And we're not supposed to get snow till next weekend. That's what the weather's saying. Did you not see there was a pointing emoji? Yeah, I seen it. I said, yeah, I try. Oh, show him or her, please. Hello, that's because I'm 8. That's fine. This GUU. Oh, you're not supposed to know how to drive? That's understandable. But, I mean, you can start practicing really young. If you got a, power wheel or something along those lines, you could practice with that. Oh, show the cat? He's not around here anymore. He dipped. I don't know where he went. Yeah, I don't know where he went. Then put that V6 in a go-kart. I was thinking, like, take that V6 and put it in something, like, really, really small, like a smart car. The little bitty, like, I don't know, the really, really small ones, take the V6, put it in that. I need to go cook breakfast. All right, dude. I just ate mac and cheese out my pants pocket. Gross. Hello, Larry. What's up? I'm literally outside in the snow watching you. Hey, must be nice. A Geo Metro? Ooh. It'd be hard to find one in my area, though. I have to, like, travel, like, 12 hours just to find one. We could V6 swap the V6 Supra. Do I play Geodash? I do not. I was never good at Geodash. I would make it, to certain points in it, but I was never actually good at the game. Plus, I never had the time to actually sit down and play it. I was always busy, especially when I was younger. My focus was on school and getting through school so I can improve myself and better myself. So that's what I did. And now I just stream when I'm off work as a hobby. And I'm trying to get to a point where I can make as much money off of YouTube as I do from my real job. And when I start making more money from YouTube than my real job, I probably will quit my real job. But that point will probably be like 10 years down the road. The one and only thing I don't like about Axel is that he is not real. I can't date him. I don't know why you'd want to date a non-real person. Heck yeah, dude. Bro, in my country, I'm getting 21 inches of snow. Well, you can have an awesome snowball war. You've been streaming for 31 minutes. Can you help me, man? Help you with what? If you're going to ask me for money, that I do not have. I literally spend all my money on bills and groceries. Because I got to keep my son fed. Subscribed? You are a cool dude. Hey, thanks, Dan. Thanks, Dan. I wanted a new friend. Well, you always got a friend here. I'm autistic, so that's why I am like this. Well, that's fine. My wife's a little autistic. I'm a little autistic, so it don't matter. That's why I could talk to a phone, but freak out in person. So, if you guys are wondering, I'm going to do a little sellout. We're at 1,915 subscribers, so if you guys want to help me out and reach 2K, then just hit that subscribe button. You don't have to. We're just doing it. Also, watching these streams for as long as possible helps out as well, because we need public watch time to reach monetization. We need 4,000 hours to reach monetization. And what I mean by public watch time is me doing a live stream and you guys just watching for as long as possible. That's what's going to help the channel grow. I don't know, but I feel like I could trust you. And that's fine, brother or sister. Trust me all you want. I'm wondering. We all got autism. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Sometimes it's good for you. Sometimes it's... Are you European or something? Nope, I'm American. I'm a North American from the U.S. of A. Down in Alabama. People think we sleep with our cousins, but we haven't done it since before the Civil War. I've lost my train of thought. Let's see. You sound like you're from Birmingham. Nope. I am from Houston County, Alabama. Listen to him. A lot of power into keeping that trailer rolling with nothing on it. I'm trying to keep it on point about cars. Well, okay, I can do that. How about this? A C8 Corvette, a Ferrari LaFerrari, and a McLaren are in a drag race. Who's winning? I'm going to use the same 3 cars in the next one too, so don't feel bad. Well, we ain't got no big storm down here, so I'm going to have to work. Is your wife your sister? Just kidding. She is not. We're not related in any formal way. One time I got a ear bleed for months. It wouldn't go away, but in like 2 more months later, the ear healed up and I'm fine now. That's a crazy story. You like McLaren because you're from Europe. I didn't say I like McLaren. You say the Ferrari? The LaFerrari is a track car, but it is really, really overpowered in its rear end. It does not like to stick. So, in that sense, I think personally the McLaren's got it, but I don't know. You might be right. It might be the Ferrari. What color goes with brown? Black. Ferrari is ER. Well, I know it's a European car. All right, so now I think the McLaren's got it. Honestly, that McLaren is fast. All right, now in a track race, circuit race, in a circuit race, who's winning? C8 Corvette, Ferrari LaFerrari, or McLaren P1? Happened when I was only 7 years old. I am now 17. Well, yeah. Dan, you still think the Ferrari? Nah, I think the C8's got it. That C8 is a track monster. McLaren EZW. I don't think so. It is really, it has too much power in the rear end, and like if we're doing an oval circuit, probably the McLaren because you ain't got to slow down much. But so I think the C8 beats the Ferrari, and McLaren would probably win, just based off of power. But now if it comes down to a tight circuit race where it's like sharp 90-degree corners and 180-degree corners, then probably the C8 Corvette. Well, that's not good. You ever seen someone hold a AK-41 or a W machine gun? IRL? No. On a YouTube video? Yes. They like to hold them pew-pews. Hello from Australia. What's up, Nathan? Tell all your Aussie relatives that I said hello. You know, you ain't even gotta call Australians Aussie. They just call themselves Aussies. Remember me, Roderick Kingdom. Maybe? Can you react to the song? Maybe. Thanks, Dazed Wanna Be My Dad. No, Australia's not in Europe. Yeah, we're Aussie. It's Australia day to day. Yep, I can agree with that statement. Be right back. I need to go. My balcony. Okay. We've been streaming for 40 minutes. Whoop, whoop. Am Australia and is Monday. Okay. Australians are afraid of guns. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows what they're afraid of and what not they're afraid of. I feel like I'd be more scared of those giant spiders they got. What car you got? I got a 2005 Honda Civic Si. I'm not afraid of guns. I'm afraid of the person holding the gun. Guns don't shoot themselves, guys. You just got to remember that. I just told you what they're afraid of, boy. Jack, I don't think you know what people are afraid of. My dad had a pet snake. I've had a pet snake. I've had tarantulas. How many miles on your car? Any turbo? I have roughly over 200,000 miles, and no, there's not a turbo in this one. The only ones that come with turbos are Type R's. You know what I meant. Yeah, you should be afraid of the person holding the gun, not the gun itself. The gun can lay on the ground for an eternity and never fire one bullet unless you pick it up and pull the trigger. Yeah, she's stock for now. I don't have the money to put money into her, so she's just to remain stock. With me just doing small maintenance here and there. You trying to talk back to me, boy? I'll talk back to you all day, son. Watch the disrespect, boy. It's funny you keep calling me boy and I'm a grown man. Jack, mate, calm down, brother. He didn't mean it, mate. I'm back. Is it dumb that I get overwhelmed when people yell at me? I think that's a common trait for most humans. Bro, 10 years ago, we had pet turtles, but my dad accidentally left them in the sun, so they died. Turtles like sunlight. That don't make sense. Keep that car. It's a classic. Absolutely. Can I come on call and talk about the economic, political, and theological state of the world? Absolutely not. We don't talk about politics or religion or the state of the world. We don't do that here. We talk about specific topics and we just keep on living life. I'm just trolling. Hey, it's fine, Jack. Little buddy, chill. Can you tell me what happened to your eyes? What happened to them? I just woke up. Is that what's wrong with them? I also have like really long eyelashes, which I found out a couple weeks ago that that's a trait of a old farmer. He'd have long eyelashes to keep the dust out of his eyes. Good old coffee. I don't smoke anything. I'm a non-smoker. Hey, Regina. I almost said Regina. Regina. That would have been funny. Oh, that rain picking up. I can hear it. Oof. Take a moment to catch your breaths. All of you. Take a moment, catch your breath. Well, y'all ain't got to. It's just me. He smoked weed. Your dad killed your pet turtles? Dang. Yep. I have to leave for 2 minutes, but now I'm back. Hey, that's fine. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't no gas in it. Yep. My mom's old phone, but I'm a boy. What's up? Thank you, sir. So, today's topic is what is your dream car? So, what is your dream car and why? So, tell me those things. And when you get done and you've said what your dream car is, tell me what you currently drive and how far off you're getting from, or how far off are you from getting your dream car? What's your name is Zach? I tried to call you Zach from the start, but you wanted to be called Regina instead. And so I have a couple other dream cars. Like I would love a C6 or C6 or C7 Corvette. So yeah, one of them would be great. Do you like the Yankees? The baseball team? No. But if you ever live in the South, you'll learn that there's a difference between Yankees and Yankees. My dream car is those tiny little trucks that you find from Asia Those things are like straight Mario Kart. Are you talking about tuk-tuks? The little tuk-tuk trucks? What's a Yankee? Well, so a Yankee is a baseball team. Also, a Yankee is someone from the North. Bro, 10 days ago, I was at a roast battle, and I was in it. And I was against a random guy, and I was very new, so I didn't know what to say. So you just looked at him, and he laughed from Laura O'Neill. Said, hi, I subscribed, and I liked. Well, thank you for subscribing and liking. I have a dream car, 2nd gen BRZ, supercharged by HKS, making 240 horsepower. That'd be awesome, dude. That's a great car. Yeah, tuk-tuks. Power drifting for days, lol. Jack waited the whole 5 minutes just to come back and start talking dirty again. This guy. Well, guess what? Back into timeout. Bro, my dad used to sell a 120K car. Oof. I'm going to go on Roblox for a second. All right. Owen said, yo, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the live stream. I got to clean my car. Just the interior. I got to vacuum out all the dust and dirt and rocks and stuff that get in from, parking lots and stuff. Other than that, my car's relatively clean. There's like a few pieces of trash here and there, but, that's expected of a little car. No one's car, especially in 05, is going to be freaking immaculate. And remember, if you do get your dream car, tires are going to be so expensive for a Corvette. Yeah. I mean, tires would be expensive for the 67 Chevy Impala if I wanted it. I want to play guitar on the hood of your car, like the dudes from Mad Max who spray paint their teeth. Ew. I don't know if I can remember your YouTube channel name when I go to sleep. Well, then go on ahead and subscribe. You can just click up here. It'll take you to my channel, and you can subscribe. Turn the notification bell on, and I stream every day. And I post something every day. I'll be streaming later today. Probably either playing some Roblox or some Forza, maybe a little Fortnite. Who knows? But my YouTube channel is called Demon1417-Slayer. That's the full name. But you can just look up Demon1417 and it will pull up. Gojo said hi. What's up, brother? What do you play on? I play PC. I'm a PC player. Because I like the idea of playing games from all consoles. Because I could play PS5 games. I could play Xbox games. I could play PC exclusive games. I can do it all. Henry Cobb said, yo, I know that Henry. Lil Henry. PC is nice. No more exclusivity in the industry, honestly. My favorite game is Zelda. My favorite game is Minecraft. Just because you can literally get on there and do everything. You can do whatever you want. And playing it single player, that's probably the only game I like to play single player, honestly. Adam said hi. Hello, Adam. I get so many more. I get way more views on the channel on these live streams if I wait a little later in the day. Are you Ed Sheeran? You caught me. I am Ed Sheeran. I was literally just in a video half naked with Eddie Hall. You caught me. I'm actually wearing a mask. Imagine Ed Sheeran wearing my face mask, and everyone's like, Ed Sheeran? He's like, oh shucks, you caught me. Just rips his off, and it's actually Ed Sheeran. That would be awesome. Ice baby. Sometimes I watch TikTok and YouTube. I sometimes stream on both. But no, Aplerix, I am not Ed Sheeran. I would like to have Ed Sheeran money though. That'd be nice. Do you like a hefty drink of whiskey? I do not, because I don't drink that much. And when I do drink, it's like a single beer or something like that. But my favorite beer would be Michelob. So back to the topic. What is everyone's dream cars? Quit avoiding the question. What's everybody's dream cars? Have you told me your dream car? Tell me about what you currently drive. I currently drive a 2005 Honda Civic SI EP3K20. Yeah, they said tuck gang. I mean, I can get behind it. Ooh, I gotta make that a challenge in today's Forza stuff. Do the tuck challenge. Excuse me. Whew. Strap a turbo to the thing. Did a tuck? I think it's a lawnmower engine, dude. You'd have to put a really small turbo on it. We Todd did Sophia King. We Todd did. I am Sophia King. We Todd did. What are you talking about? So my plans for my car, engine related, not body related. I'm probably going to do an ECU swap to what the Type R of this year model is. Do a VTEC upgrade, which is, the Type R's VTEC. And then put the VTEC turbo in it and basically make my SI a Type R. But people won't know it's a Type R. I also want to all-wheel drive convert it. So, yeah. All-wheel drive conversion kit. Well, I don't know what that means, so I read it. Sophia, not Sophia, fool. Well, there you go. He said Sophia, not Sophia. There's a squirrel. Waste of money on that 20-year-old car. I only bought it for $1,000, so I mean, not really. I've had this car for 5 years. It runs like a dream, bro. My brother broke a PC from Roblox. That's the most corniest game to exist. Well, you did struggle reading it. Sophia, not Sophia. My guy just can't get away from the Sophia topic. Y'all seeing this? He can't get away from this Sophia topic. And FY FYI, just a little. He's not the first one to do this, so there's a reason I'm doing it. You're illiterate AF. Am I? Am I illiterate? Or are you not good at spelling? How long you been homeless? For about 55 minutes. But in about 5 minutes, I'll be in a home again. You live in a car? Live in your car, bro? I might as well. I work 12-hour shifts at Michelin, dude. I might as well live in my car. I gotta have a house, but I spend more time at work than I do at home. But to answer your question, no, I don't actually live in my car, but I might as well. I know the difference between Sophia and Sophia, Einstein. Well, obviously not. You can't spell them. I don't know how many of y'all saw that, but... You can't read. You can't prove it. Any pets, bro? Yeah, I've got 7 pets. So I got 5 dogs and 2 cats. Got an orange cat, a black and white cat. The black and white one's Loki. The orange one is Lucifer. I've got 2 puppies. They're Bella and Abby. One's a black and white one. One is a white and black one. And I mean that literally. One's white with black spots and one's black with white spots. Then I've got a white English bulldog. Her name is Tifa. She is white with a couple black spots, and she's got black rings around her eyes. So her eyelids are black, so she looks like she's got permanent eyeliner on. And I got 2 Chiweenies named Socks and Sam, and they're great dogs. A Sophia is a couch. Dummy, Sophia is a chick. How is she a chick and a couch? That don't make no sense, Greenhouse. But I mean, I get it, dude. You can't spell. It's fun. It's fine. Don't hate the haters. Pray for them, man. Or I think he said. I think he meant to put man, but he put Hey, look. It's all right, brother. You can hate on me all you want. Your hate only makes me stronger. It really does. Can't park there? In my driveway? Really? I can't park here? That don't make no sense. Shouldn't it be called a parkway, not a driveway? Right? It should be called a parkway, not a driveway. That would make more sense. Look, Greenhouse, I was just picking on you. I know the difference between sofa and Sophia. It was a little prank I was doing on you because I read what you were typing before I said it aloud, and I was like, I'm gonna mess with him a little bit. So I said it wrong on purpose. So Dirty Muffler said, "You're such an inspiration to other trans men everywhere. Keep doing and never let the haters get you down." www. Greenhouse is laughing. I'm gonna let you go this time, but 4 W's was almost spamming. All right. So this is the end of the stream, guys. Going ahead and dip out while I do my outro because I know you guys hate seeing the outros. But if you want to come back, remember I do these streams every day. Every day. I don't miss a day. I also post something on the channel every day, whether it be a short or a video. Just make sure you hop in from time to time to check it out. So With that being said, thank you guys so much for being a part of the stream. Make sure you like the stream. Make sure you comment on it. Make sure that you're subscribed with the notification bell on, so every time I go live, you see it and you can join it and you can be a part of the community, because these are community streams, guys. That's what they're for. But anyway, I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this stream. Love you guys. Peace out.